So some ships, a fraction of them, will be running scrubbers and using the HSFO. So will that be also available in the North American ECA through the ports we described, we mentioned before, or will it be difficult to obtain?
No, it's a very good question, because everybody's talking about availability of 0.5, but the bigger question is availability of high sulfur fuel, for which shipping has a much lower demand for. When we're talking 2,000 ships, might be talking about 50 million tonnes a year, perhaps even 30, 25 million tonnes out of the 250 that's being used. So which ports are going to hold this high sulfur fuel? The difference is opinion. We believe that the major ports will be holding high sulfur fuel for a period of time at least, until they see how the market is going. And I have been informed that they have not yet confirmed where all this high sulfur fuel will go. And so there will be storage tanks waiting, and it will be bulked up into the ports, but only ports that have got sufficient storage tanks to hold it. Smaller ports may well decide not to have it. So there will be ports that will not have the high sulfur fuel. And it's important, if you have a scrubber, is to talk to your suppliers and tell them how much you plan to have, where you plan to trade if you can. Particularly the passenger ships that they're maintaining on the scrubbers, and they've already secured and looking to secure high sulfur fuel bunker capability. Now we have to understand there are refineries are more than happy to have that facility, but they're not happy if they don't get an outlet for it and it's just sitting there. So they need a turnover on it. It's a question that has to be worked through, but if you're putting scrubbers on board ships, you need to be looking at your supply chain, communicating what you need. If I'm a supplier of high sulfur fuel, I will want to know that I can sell that fuel within a certain period of time. And if nobody's telling me they're coming to provide it, then I won't store it, because I want to sell something that I can sell. And 0.5 is what I can sell. I know that.